Have you ever considered just how interconnected students and teachers are to technology, Smithville Christian? I mean, everybody seems to be using iPads, computers, cell phones, smartboards, and projectors in every single classroom. This brings up many questions. Have you ever wondered how people learned with so little tech in the past? Does technology really enhance learning at this school? Can you survive without technology?
I could survive.
Probably not. Probably not, because everything's on Etsy.
Yeah, the question is, could you survive? And I guess we would survive, but we might not thrive.
No.
Yes. I don't go on Etsy very often.
I don't think I could. Maybe a number of years ago I could, but not any longer.
Yes, because I don't need those to survive.
Yeah.
No.
You could last.
Well, I could, but I wouldn't get what I need to get done because my grades, my homework, if we're doing a project in computers. So no, I couldn't. But if I wasn't at school, yes, I would last.
Most likely not. I could survive, but it wouldn't be nearly as easy.
I then asked teachers just how technology has changed over the years.
Initially, it was you'd write things on a blackboard, then we got whiteboards. Now we have, smart boards.
I've been at this for 29 years. So when I started, I bought a very, very expensive computer that did very, very little.
When the school opened, there was the big technology would be a handheld calculator. I think they called them graphic calculators, and that was it.
Things have changed a lot. We used to run off things that were handwritten and run them off on a mimeograph machine that had smelly fluid, and it was really strange compared to now.
Internet searches, kids are fact-checking with their phone while I'm saying stuff, which is actually helpful. They're usually not annoying.
And then we moved all the way up to things like Commodore 64, and then so everything is a change.
I think the first change that we saw here was when we brought in high-speed internet. High-speed internet definitely gave students and teachers access to a whole bunch more information than they had in the past.
The Markbook online is awesome. I don't have to make spreadsheets on my own like I used to, or silly little workbooks.
There's an acceleration of change. It started slowly, and then it accelerates, and so we use it more and more and more.
I think the second biggest change that we've seen would probably be a move from a wired classroom computers to a wireless network, allowing students and teachers to use laptops, iPads, tablets, phones in their classrooms as they needed it.
Do you know that at any time in the course of a school day, the number of devices in use that are part of the internet are more than the number of people we have in the school?
After learning just how technology has changed over the past years, I started thinking it was possible today for students to do a simple task without the aid of technology. To find the answer, I asked Mr. A if I could borrow his grade 11 math class for a social experiment. Each student was given one day to choose and research a person that made a positive contribution to history, then present the information the next day. However, before starting, each student was denied access to all personal electronics and were denied access to any technology during this project. When it came time to start researching, some found it harder to come up with a topic.
I don't know yet.
We don't know yet.
Some found it was much harder than expected to research on their topic. But most were able to come up with a topic eventually. Around this time, I decided to ask Mr. A about the social experiment I was conducting.
Didn't know where to start. They just kind of sat there and thought, I haven't read a book in so long. I don't know how to look for something in a book. So they're struggling at first, but we'll have to see the presentations tomorrow to really know if they can handle this or not.
You ready?
For what?
The presentation.
I'm presenting now?
No. You prepared for this?
Yep, quite.
You've done research?
Yep, a little bit.
Okay.
Read quite a bit.
Okay, so what are you going to do?
I'm going to do it on Greg Boland. He's CEO of West Space Capital.
And for the presentation, you are...
I am going to do a whole bunch of stuff on the board and talk about how he's a good guy in the boardroom. Yeah.
Okay then. No? You feeling confident about this?
Of course. Absolutely.
Okay, what are you going to do?
I'm going to read a paper on a guy, John Franklin.
Okay, so good luck to you.
Yeah, thanks.
Bailey, so 5 minutes left. You
Yep.
feeling confident about your presentation?
Oh yeah. Yep. I think it's going pretty good.
Okay, see you put away all the books.
Yeah, because I'm done.
Done? What are you going to do then?
I'm just going to chillax and read over my presentation.
Okay then, good luck.
All right,
to you.
thanks.
Better? Have you found a topic
Yeah, I
yet?
found Greg Boland. He's 48 years old. He's the CEO of West Space Capital.
How much longer do you think it took you because you didn't have access to the internet or
Oh,
electronics?
Quite a bit.
Quite a bit to find the topic?
Yeah, because you see, I'm all used to the screens and stuff, and this old time reading and book and magazine crap just ain't my thing.
Okay. Mitch, how's everything going so far with your topic?
It's awesome. I found some really good information here in this book, in the front cover.
But without any PowerPoint, no electronic programs for presenting anything, how are you going to do it?
I'm just going to write her down on a piece of paper like how the old people did it.
When it came time for the presentation, the majority of people simply said a few things about the person they researched, while others found more interesting ways to demonstrate what they have learned about their chosen person. While some found it easy to research without the aid of technology, most students found it very difficult.
I like technology a lot.
Found this really tough.
Yes, this is really hard for me.
So could you survive at Smithville Christian without technology? It is apparent in my experiment that we depend on technology a lot to teach and learn in our classrooms. After all, could I have even completed this project for media class without the aid of technology?